Hello, I'm Peter McDermott from gardenbargains.com and today it's Blueberry Day. Now I'm here in Boskoop. This is in the centre of Holland and it's where the best quality nursery stock, that's things that are grown, trees, shrubs and fruit, are grown in Holland. They are excellent quality, and what I've got here is, without question, just one of the best blueberry plants I've ever seen. It's an amazing quality plant. Now it's a bigger plant than you'll see in the mail order catalogues and the adverts. It's in a 2-litre potted plant. And what that means for you is, instead of waiting 2 or 3 years to get the big bumper crops, this is going to give you up to 1 kilogram, that's 2.2 pounds of fruit next summer. Now, in supermarket monetary terms, that's around about £10 in money worth of value that you're going to be picking from each one of these plants next summer. I mean, that's tremendous. So if you think about that, and the fact that it's going to carry on cropping year after year after year for up to 30 years, that is tremendous value for money. If you've got a balcony, you've got a patio, a courtyard garden, these are perfect because you can grow them in pots, and they like an acidic soil, an ericaceous soil. So by growing them in pots, you give them the absolutely perfect environment to grow. And if I look all around me here, you can just see it's an absolutely amazing crop of fantastic plants. They're ready now. They're winter hardy, so you can leave them out all through the year, and they're guaranteed to give you those bumper crops of delicious, juicy, sweet fruits that are packed full of goodness, packed full of antioxidants, and they're so good for you. Blueberries are really easy to care for. They are fully winter hardy, so however cold the outdoor temperature, they'll overwinter perfectly well outdoors. They're perfect when grown in pots, so if you've got limitations in space, you've only perhaps got a balcony or a patio, blueberries are the perfect choice for you. They'll give you big bumper crops even when they're grown in pots. When you get them home, they're going to be in this size of pot. These are 2-litre potted plants. You can put them in a pot 2 to 3 times this size immediately, and then you'll need to repot them around about every 2 years. But when you do, use ericaceous compost. That's slightly acidic in the pH level, and that's what blueberries absolutely love. Once they come into flower, which is normally in May or June, the fruits will then set. Now when they start to change colour, which is about 4 to 6 weeks later, just place a net over the top of the bushes, and that will stop any birds taking the fruit before you get the opportunity to eat it. Our super-sized, super productive and super health-giving blueberries are ready for delivery now. Each one of these bushes will give you up to 1 kilogram of fruit next summer. The fruits are juicy, they're sweet, and they're packed full of antioxidants, and they'll carry on cropping evermore each and each season for the next 30 or so years. They are absolutely stunning plants. If you'd like to buy them now, press the buy now button. There are easy to follow steps, and we'll confirm your order by return of email. We'll ship your bushes to you within the next 10 to 14 days, so you can get them planted on your patio, your balcony, or anywhere in the garden, and make the most of these wonderful plants for the coming seasons. Whenever I think of cranberries, it reminds me of Christmas. Roast turkey, cranberry jelly, it's the perfect culinary combination, but you can use cranberries in so many more dishes. This particular collection comprises 3 absolutely top-class plants. They've been nurtured and grown in such a way that you've got masses of individual branches, and each and every branch will cover itself in absolutely delicious round berries. You normally have them ready to pick from mid-September onwards, and at that point you can either make them into a jelly or a jam, or of course you can use them fresh. You can even dry them and of course keep them for use all the way through the year. It's a great garden plant. These particular plants, and we've picked 3 because this will work fantastically well in a hanging basket. So if you've got a shady corner in the garden and you just want some interest there, cranberries will absolutely thrive. Plant 3 of these in a 14-inch diameter hanging basket, and they'll be evergreen, they're perennial, and they'll be producing you a big bumper crop for years and years to come. In fact, the crop gets bigger and better each and every season. Alternatively, what you can do is you can actually use them as a ground cover plant. They will suppress weeds and they'll spread and creep across the ground. So in a rockery or an alpine area, cranberries are an absolutely super plant. So in summary, you've got a great garden plant, perfect for a hanging basket. It's perennial, it's productive, and of course, it's delicious and incredibly good for you. So as a garden plant, cranberries are an absolute must for anybody that wants to grow their own produce at home. If you'd like to buy the cranberry collection, press the Buy Now button. It's quick and easy, and it will take you just a few moments. We'll ship your plants to you within 10 to 14 days so you can get them planted, and just imagine, this time next year you could be preparing to eat your own delicious cranberries with your Christmas roast.